Hello, and welcome to this Incubator Warehouse troubleshooting video. My name is Jordan, and today I will be showing you some troubleshooting methods for the older style Humidikit. Join me, and now let's get cracking. One of the problems that we often encounter with the Humidikit is customers say the screen is on, the indicator lights are both functioning, red and green, and water is bubbling, producing humidity on the inside of the base. Yet, no humidity is produced through the tube. There's two simple solutions that can help alleviate this problem. The first one might be you're experiencing Vaporlock, where you have water bubbles building up inside the tube, blocking your mist from passing through the tube to the incubator. Very simple solution. Remove it from the incubator, blow gently down the adapter nozzle back towards the base of the Humidikit. This should break up any vapor lock that's occurring anywhere between the tube, and you should then see humidity producing out the base. The other option is to make sure that your tube is not laying sideways or have any droops in between the Humidikit base and the incubator. We always recommend doing a mountain-like shape with the tube, or even resting it over the bottle as a stand to help make sure that the tube is in a vertical upside down V shape or a mountain peak shape. This will also help prevent vapor lock from occurring, and it will allow the water to drain back down into the Humidikit base. Now, another problem that we sometimes encounter is that the Humidikit light indicator will be red and no humidity will be producing. The module is on and the light is red. This usually indicates that the base thinks that it is out of water. It might actually be out of water, at which you would just add more water to your bottle and continue using it. But if you have water inside the base and the light still says that it's red, there's a couple other things that could be causing this. One of them could be that the Humidikit base is unlevel, causing water to shift away from the float valve and tricking it into thinking that there's no water in the base. One simple solution is to make sure that your base is on a flat level surface and that the water level is also level on the inside. If your Humidikit is level and there's water in the base and the red light here still indicates that there's no water, another thing could be the float valve is stuck on the inside. Simple solution to this: remove your bottle and remove your blue lid, and you'll see a black cap with a round white donut shaped valve below it. This float should be floating freely in the water. You can use your finger or a long screwdriver to push this white donut shaped valve up and down to make sure that it is free floating. If it is free floating and your red light still indicates that there is no water in the base, please contact the customer service team and we'll help fix that problem for you right away. One other issue you might encounter is if your control module screen reads LLL or HHH and does not show any of the percentages of the humidity. This typically is an issue to do with the sensor. Make sure to check both ends of the sensor after unplugging the unit and assuring it's turned off. All three wires should be connected, black, yellow, and red. You can also remove the two screws from the front and check the connections into the back. If everything looks to be securely fastened and the wires are in place in both ends of the sensor, you might have a defective sensor unit. At that point, please contact customer service and we can help get you a replacement sensor sent out as soon as possible. Another problem you might encounter is the module will have the lit screen, but the Humidikit base will not have a green light or a work light. This is a problem between the module and the base and often needs to be resolved with our customer service agents. Now, sometimes you might notice that the module readout will continue to increase or decrease even after the Humidikit has either stopped working or started working. This is normal functionality. As the humidity increases in the incubator and it reaches the set point, the sensor will tell the Humidikit to turn off. But it has already been producing humidity to raise the overall level, and it might continue to increase for a moment. If it never stops increasing, this could be a potential problem with the sensor unit. Now on the opposite, as it goes down and it drops below the set point, it'll go down a percentage or so and the sensor will indicate a low humidity percentage and it'll turn on the Humidikit base. It might continue to drop a few more percentages while the Humidikit base works to produce enough humidity to bring the overall level back up. Over time, these swings will level out as the unit stabilizes and the humidity becomes more constant throughout the entire incubator. One other problem you might encounter is your humidity level in your incubator is higher than you want it to be. There's a couple of things you should check to make sure things are working properly. Make sure your set point is set to the percentage that you want the humidity to be at and not higher than you were anticipating. Also, if you have used the humidity trays inside the incubator with the Humidikit together, it might be producing more humidity than you anticipated. You can adjust the amount of humidity produced by the Humidikit with the turn dial, or you can also remove the water from the tray inside the incubator and only use the Humidikit to make sure you stay as accurate as possible. One other thing to consider is the relative humidity in the environment in which you live. It is possible that your humidity in the environment is higher than you are trying to get in the incubator itself. At that point, you would not need any form of extra humidity control because you have enough in your environment to suffice. Thanks again for watching our troubleshooting video on the old style Humidikit. If this troubleshooting video didn't answer your questions about the Humidikit, feel free to call us at Incubator Warehouse and our excellent customer service agents will be happy to help you find a solution.